Yo, what is up, guys? My name is XX Killer XX. Welcome back to the channel for another banger stream, guys. So my name is XX Shane Killer XX, and we're with
Zork Player One. Hey.
What's up? What's up, Maddie? How you doing? Welcome. What up, Maddie? Loves you. Sorry, I had to do that. Sorry, I had to do that for Zork. I had to do the boo thing for him, but then I did the applause right after. But yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a God blessed Friday night. Hopefully you guys are staying true to yourself, motivating yourself, elevating yourself. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure you subscribe, smash a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. You already know. What's up? Maddie loves you. Hi, LOL. Yeah, that was pretty funny, Maddie. Not gonna lie. What's up, Relic 187? How you doing, Relic 187? What up, Relic? How you doing, brother?
Where are these people?
What up, big dog?
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say yesterday, 2 days ago, you were able to look at the chat.
Yeah, hey, Maddie. How you doing?
What up, Relic 187? How you doing, bro? Yeah, so my birthday was good yesterday. I got like $76, and then I got a CC impact gun from for a car.
What's a CC?
Yeah, Relic, I'm having a couple. Yeah, why not? So yeah, guys, I love being 23 so far. So being 23 years old it's amazing so far. I'm not gonna lie. Being 23 is amazing so far.
It's probably amazing for him. Who's Cash App?
What's my Cash App?
His Cash App? Because I got Cash App. No one ever sends me any cash.
What's mine? Let me get that for you. I'll just put it in the chat.
I thought you could attach it to YouTube or something. That's what I did when... What's Heather Leah yakking about?
Here's my Cash App, brother. Really? Thank you, brother. That sounds good. Yeah, Relic was like, I gotta send you something for your birthday. Yeah, Relic 187, that's my Cash App right there. I just pinned it in the chat.
What happened?
Oh, you froze for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, Relic 187. I just put it in the chat. Shane, you should get some Hello Kitty pants. Nah, I'm good on that. I'm not into. I mean, I never liked Hello Kitty that much. I know my sister used to though.
why would he? Come on, he's an adult. Why would he get Hello Kitty mats?
Yeah, I wouldn't get Hello Kitty pants.
Oh, pants. I thought he said mat. Anybody know anything about electrical work or electronics? As
Thank you, brother.
Outlets. Somebody tell me about outlets if they know anything about outlets, or at least how to get a stuck screw that won't unscrew, so I can turn on my power back on in the living room.
Relic, I appreciate you for the $25, bro. Relic, yeah, because I got demonetized, so it's kind of hard to get donations. But I appreciate you for the $25 for my 23rd birthday, brother.
Okay. I didn't say it wasn't a choice. I guess it came out the wrong way. Sorry if it did.
No, you good. I didn't even hear what you said.
He says I'm an adult and I'm wearing Hello Kitty pants. I don't know.
I feel like I don't think guys wear Hello Kitty pants. Only girls do.
Oh. Yeah. See, that's the thing today. I don't even. Well, you can't tell who's, unless you really can stare at these pictures or enlarge them. You can't tell who's who. Unless their name makes.
What are we even doing here?
Hi.
What's up, Retro?
He's just inviting us over. You do know he just had a birthday.
Happy birthday there, Shane. Since Zork decided to tell me, and no one else decided to tell me, and no one tells me.
I should have texted you and said it was my birthday. I thought you would have found out because it's on my timeline on Facebook usually.
Meh, buddy, I don't pay much attention. Been busy lately. I don't know if Zorky told you, but I'm going home for about a week. She's been prepping for that.
Yep.
So.
Well, you're lucky.
It's all about perspective at that point. I don't know if going home to babysit 3 miscreant whisker gremlins is considerably lucky for a week.
Do you ever get out of the house, like sometimes?
You mean over there?
Yeah.
Look with that.
No market basket shopping?
Here, yes, on Thursdays.
Retro, how's the cigar, bro?
It's a fake one.
Oh.
He doesn't smoke.
Yeah, if I start smoking, I'm dying instantly.
Yeah.
Well,
so have you ever smoked a real cigar before?
Cigarette, you mean?
Yeah.
18 years old, back when the legal age to smoke was 18.
How was it, bad?
It was all right. I didn't care for actual cigarettes, so I smoked an e-cigarette. Then I eventually quit.
That's good.
Because that's why my voice is raspy, because I started smoking at the age of 18.
So that's why all the women go nuts about you.
Very funny, Zorky.
Why? Women like a raspy voice.
Right. Hold on. Sorry, my English is not very good. No worries.
No worries, Matt. Maddie's from Canada, by the way, so that's I don't know, Canadians do speak English, but
she's probably married to someone that's Canadian. It's probably one of those Filipino. Oh, yeah. She's actually German.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Wow, Zork.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
Do you speak German?
No, I don't. So that's what that means. Like you're asking if she speaks German.
Zor, good luck. There's a test for you.
Now I need Larry.
Hold on. I'm going to copy what she just said because I am
What
of
you eating
German
tonight?
blood to my
Relic,
father.
from the cash app you sent me, I gotta order something.
Hold on. Let me copy that so I can put through Google Translate. My dad's last name is German, Kronauer.
I gotta order something for what you sent me, Relic.
For me or I sent you something or Zor? Because
I didn't.
No, Relic 187 for my birthday, my 23rd birthday.
oh,
Just
I
cashed
was
out
about
me.
to say I don't remember sending you anything, but you're welcome, I guess. I don't know.
A laptop. A desktop.
I already have one.
My birthday's coming up next month. My brother Darius.
Me.
Oh yeah, your birthday, your birthday or your brother's.
Oh God.
My birthday
Getting a
is
phone
next
call
month.
from a friend.
Happy early 20. You'll be 29.
I'll catch
28,
you
buddy.
guys.
Oh, 28.
Yeah. Let's not overstretch it, please.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, you can tell me that within a month. How about that?
I will.
My brother Darius had called us and he says, hey, he calls me. Well, after I tried to call him before, he finally got a hold of me back. And
What is,
my brother Darius tells me he was recovering. I'm like, oh, what from? He's like, I had gone to get surgery. And at first I'm thinking, oh crap, what the hell did you do? He's like, no, it's not that kind of surgery. I'm like, well, what is it? He's like, I got a couple teeth pulled. I'm like, oh, dental surgeon.
I just got $48.
Yeah, I'm going to Google Translate to try to see if I can figure out what they're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what Ichilebe Dishan.
Give me a sec. I'm in my Google Translate app. I very well will be able to tell you. Amp. It means I love you.
Oh, okay.
And believe it or not, she actually just told you in chat. She says Ikalebe Shane means I love you, Shane. But
Jared Chicago, Jared Chicago, I just got it. Thank you, brother. Thanks for the 23. Thanks for the $23.
Share. I don't get to see JR too often. Hey, buddy.
Jared Chicago, thanks for the $23, brother, for my birthday.
Zork left,
you
but
too, Relic.
Zork got kicked because it was probably his internet, knowing him.
Oh.
No, he has bad service on his phone. It happens.
Yeah.
It's not you or me. He just tends to get kicked after time to his phone. But
Yeah.
JR, hi, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing well.
What can I get?
So yeah, I had to pack, dude, for like a week.
Yeah.
Going home tomorrow. I'll be going home for Saturday, and then of course I'll come back Saturday. Oh my goodness, it's the friend of Beanzo, Jay Hook. How you doing, Mr. Hook? How you
What up,
doing?
Jay Hook? What up, Mr. Hook?
What's up,
I know
DJ? What? How you doing,
What up,
Mr.
Shane?
DJ Hook? DJ
What up,
J
Shane
Hook.
and Retro? Good to see you too, and the best of wishes on the journey. Thank you, Jay Hook. I appreciate you, brother.
And best wishes on a journey. Oh, the journey home will be wonderful. I mean, besides having to babysit 3 cats for a week. To clarify, my mom and sister's cats. Yeah.
Welcome, buddy. Relic 187, Jr. Thank you
Hold
for
on.
the. Thank you for
Let me put this to
the.
Google Translate. Our
Yep.
German friend is putting German words. I think they're trying to teach us how to speak German. Luckily, I still have Google Translate open.
Yo, I'm doing good. Thanks for the love. No problem, Jay Hook. Anytime, brother. Welcome, buddy. Chipotle with
All right.
gas. Jr. Thank you for the $23, brother. I appreciate you.
Shane,
What?
the German person in chat asked you, and I'm going to translate this, can we meet someday and get married? Yeah, let's not push the envelope, sweetheart, in chat. Baby steps.
I didn't even know what it meant.
Well, what she said in German was, can we meet someday and get married? She was talking to you.
Oh, she's talking to me.
Well, who else? They say your name in front of the German Senate, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, German sweetheart, baby steps, sweetheart, baby steps. Gotta get to know Shane first before marriage comes, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's like what us Americans use that nursery rhyme terminology. It's like first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage.
Yeah.
One of those things. Wait, what? Oh, hello, Relic. I don't want to be weird, but by not reading his comments, I mean, but Relic. What is his name? Relic187 says, "Welcome, buddy. I had Chipotle tonight. Was gas." Nice. He said, "Oh look, you see this?" He said, "I got a bet for baseball. Need 2 hits to win 500." Ooh, dude, win that 500. Get that money. Get that money.
I got a bet for baseball. Need 2 hits, win 500. That's what's up, Relic.
Get it. A money. Get that A money. Get it. Do it. I am actually Shane's girlfriend, lol. Says Medillo loves you. That's what she told me. She your girlfriend? Shane, you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend, buddy.
Well,
Well, what, buddy? I've been your friend, your nigga friend for a while. You want to tell a brother you got a girl lined up? Shame on you.
she's lined up, but she's not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Well, she lives in Canada, so she would be like not an in-person girlfriend, but an online person,
Oh, you mean like no, Rock, she's German, buddy. German. There's a difference.
Yeah, I'm taking a break from relationships for a while. So,
Dude, I'm done with relationships. I made it pretty fucking clear that I was done. Not for anything out of the
yeah, she would be
ordinary.
my future person.
Let me tell you something, Valley. I am done with relationships. It's not I don't try to pick in the pond anymore. I don't put my feet. I don't dip in the pond anymore. Not my forte. I am single, but never ready to mingle.
Yeah, same with me.
I do have a question for our German lady friend who lives in Canada. Oi, German lady friend Mendillo, Maddie Love. I'm gonna call it Maddie Love for sure. Miss Maddie Love, tell me, Maddie, have you been to the Isla de Victoria yet? Meaning, have you been to Victorian Island yet? Victoria Island. Shane,
Maddie, you're good. You know what? You're good at speaking English so far. You're good.
She seems to do really well. She does pretty well by the looks of it. Maddie, have you been to? She said yes. She's been to Victoria Island. Shane, do you know what Victoria Island is in Canada? It's okay if you don't know. You don't know?
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it. Have you seen pictures? Probably not, right?
I haven't seen pictures. People mention
You want to see some pictures?
Yes, I would love
There's
to.
a reason why Victoria Island in Canada is such a wonderful place. You want to talk about the most Garden of Eden looking place. Let me see if I can find the place where you first deport, meaning where you get off the ports. Oh, this will be a perfect photo. Okay, let me share this for you, my butter friend. Okay. Shane, when you see it backstage, share it. That is Isla de Victoria. That port there is where you arrive. Where you depart off the boats. Let me tell you something. This place, Isla de Victoria, is the cleanest ecosystem-wise. Canadians up there take really good care of their stuff. I just want to remember because since you said it. People in Canada take really good care of the landscape there. They pick up all the garbage. It's well maintained, and let me tell you, you will not find a speck of garbage on the landmarks, grass, road, anything. And their water, any of plastic floating in the water, forget about it. You won't see none because they keep their shit real clean.
Yeah,
their ecosystem and their environment, they keep really, really, really clean. My grandma was telling me about it, and that's where I found out about it. Because believe it or not, you want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
Now, on my dad's side, I have German in me because his last name being Krona. I also have Irish and Scottish genetics, as you already know. But guess what? On my grand's side alone, we are French Canadian.
Yep.
Partial. My grandma's last name is Legendre, which is French. Her grandfather was a native to French Canada. He was a French native to Canada. Spoke the French language. And believe it or not, is from Canada in the French part of Canada. He spoke the French language, and then he became a immigrant that moved to the States. And of course, when my grandma's mom, or whoever of that side was born, he told the grandchildren and his children that there was not to be spoken a lick of French in the house because he was so sick and tired of hearing French being spoken everywhere else. He told his family, he's like, now that I know how to speak English and we speak English, please no more speaking French in my house, please.
Yeah, that's crazy. But the place you showed me was a beautiful place in Canada.
It is. That would be the Isla de Victoria.
Victoria's it seems like.
Hold on.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
The German lady friend just posted another Google Translate off the place, so give me a second. Boink, boink. All right. Hold on. Retro, are you a kiss? I would love to kiss you so much. Well, aren't you a flattering woman? So this girl.
That's what it means.
Yeah, I just translated to Google Twitter. Retro bistu and kus. It's what I can't freaking pronounce.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it meant.
Here's the thing. I have what we call a diehard Bostonian / New Englander accent.
Yeah.
So I can't pronounce it German. She says it's a joke. I mean, do I look like a member of the band Kiss? I mean, I kind of do. Just without the makeup.
All right, bro. Mo, got some things to do. Love you, bro. Relic 187. What I want to say is thank you again for the $25, brother. And JR of Chicago, I want to say thank you for the 23 as well for my birthday.
Hold on. And Relic, good luck with getting that 500, boy. Get that money. Get that cash money.
Get the 2 baseball hits and you're golden, brother. Once you get the 2 baseball hits, you're good.
Dude, that's something us New Englanders tend to do a lot. Dude, when us New Englanders are kids, we're like, have you seen my baseball? I can't find it around. Where's the baseball? Thank you, Retro. Have a good night, bro. Oh, I'm going to have a real good night. Don't worry. Dude, my brother D. Oh, my God. Speaking of my birthday, I called my brother D tonight, as I told you. I was telling him about my birthday present, what I want for my brother. He goes, what you want? I'm like, well, there's a game combo that's $60. That's what he's like, is that what you want? I'm like, yep. He's like, okay. Get it for you this coming week. I'm like, I looked at the day. I had to double check. I'm like, I look at my birthday. I'm like, D, tomorrow's June 20th, not July 20th, because that's my actual birthday. It's July 20th. I'm like, you got a month. He's like, yeah, no, but I won't get away. I'm like, D, you don't have to do it this week and wait till next week. He's like, nah, I just won't get away. I'm like, okay. I'm half German. Hold on. I gotta read this. Are you able to blow up that last comment from JR Chicago? The one where he says I'm half German. Oh, I can easily read it, please. Retro, I'm half German. My dad's ancestors are from... Oh, God, another weird name to pronounce. Okay, you can unblow that up now. That's awesome, JR. I just can't pronounce that. I'm from New England with a Bostonian-esque accent.
It sounds like
Also, real quick, let me respond to Maddie on the joke. Maddie, am I a kiss because you want to kiss me so much? Well, remember, every kiss begins with K. And last time I checked, my name does not start with K.
My last name starts with K, so...
Your last name does, but your first doesn't. So technically your name does not start with K now, does it?
You two have any personal interactions with Scotland folks for their World Cup? My mom's neighbor, actually, he's from Scotland, and his mom that visits once in a while was born in
Shane,
Scotland. So.
Shane, can I show them what I'm using for a curtain since you said Scotland? And before anyone asks, no, it does not. It's not a Scottish flag. However, it's the other one.
What's
Shane,
up, Colton Waters?
Shane, you know what I'm about to show them because you saw me when I got this on St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt this because I have this on a platform and I don't want to knock nothing over.
What's up, Colton Waters? How you doing, brother? Yo, what's up,
If anyone asks me what's up, I'm going to say my ceiling fan. There it is. Shane's like... You know, Shane, freaking love you, guy. You got the joke. I had to explain it to one of my friends. They're like, "What's up, Zach?" I'm like, the ceiling." They're like,
No, I get it. Some people, like one time, someone said, "What's up, Shane?" I said, "The skies is what up."
and yeah, you get one of those weak, what, you know?
Yep.
Oh, it's even worse when they say what's up and you go to the sky and they're like, "What? You going to heaven or something? Something happened or something?" No, you ask what's up, and you're like, "Yeah, you see the sky," and they're like, "Look," and we have to look and go, "Look up. What do you see?" They're like, "Oh, the sky." I'm like, and you said, "What's up?" And then they're like, "Ah." So I'm like, "Oh no, Shane, you know what I did in high school one time, but I completely punked one of my friends." And I'm turning this real quick to kind of show you guys my curtain. If I can do this without knocking shit over. Carefully. I have to do it slow and steady so I don't knock shit over. Ignore the lamp. If it's too bright for your eyes, cover your eyes for a minute. All right. Turn it up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that, but let me turn this a little bit. If I follow this around, y'all can hear me a little better.
The Irish flag.
I was trying to do the snap, but didn't realize I had the thing in my hand. Yeah, that's the Irish flag. I got that for St. Paddy's Day one year.
It is the Irish flag right there.
Yeah. Mama came home. She's like, "Hey, honey, I got you a present." I'm like, "Oh, great. What is it?" She's like, "I know it's St. Patrick's Day." I'm like, "Yeah, exactly what I'm asking. What the hell you got me a present? It's not my birthday, and it sure as hell ain't Christmas." "Yeah, but I know you like this." I'm like, "Well, what is it?" She's like, "Pull it out." I pull out, like, "What is it, a blanket?" She's like, "Pull it out." I'm like, "An Irish flag. Where did you get this?" She's like, "Oh, I found it." I'm like, and I looked at her with suspicion. I'm like, "You found it?"
That's so a cool flag, though.
I found it. I like, "Where'd you find it?" "In a leprechaun restaurant. You stole it right off their flagpole." She's like, "No." I'm like, "Where does anyone just find a random Irish flag lying around? That stuff is not just found, you know."
I want to go to Dublin. I want to go to Dublin, Ireland, and try the Guinness. Definitely, though.
I'm sure you do. I have a friend, well, I don't know if he's still on the YouTube platform. I have a friend that may or may not be still on the platform, YouTube, named Eddie Gannon.
Mm-hmm.
Gannon. Eddie Gagnon, actually, I think is his name. And guess what? He lives in Dublin. Believe it or not, his place he lives at is like across the street from the distillery that makes Guinness.
Oh, nice.
And at first I thought he was fooling me. I'm like, "Oh, look at the guy." I'm like, "Oh, hey, hot chip, prove it. Turn the camera right winning. There ain't no Guinness story there." I'm like, "You're pulling my chain." And he looks at me, he's like, "You want to bet?" I'm like, I'll bet my left nut. You ain't got Guinness out that window." He turns the camera, and the first thing I see as well is the Guinness distillery. So I'm like, "You win the bet, but you're not getting my left nut. I hope you know that." He's like, "Nah, not necessary. I don't need your left nut." I'm like, "Get my 2 cents." He's like, and one of the people on panel is like, "Richard, why give your 2 cents just to him? You give your 2 cents every day. You seem to pitch in your 2 cents every time you get an opportunity." I'm like, I looked at Chuck. I'm like, "Chuck, shut the fuck up." Because 2 cents means you put your opinion into play, and I told Eddie, I'm like, I'm not giving you my 2 cents, mean 2 pennies. And they're like,
Retro,
why
you mind if I grab my
cents
you mind if I
anymore?
grab my DoorDash order real quick?
Your what?
My DoorDash order.
Oh, you're doing that, sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back in like a
No, it's
second.
okay. Uncle Retro will hold the fort down like you always do. Just so everyone's aware, if anyone fucks up the chat, answer to the double arrow treatment. Class is in its section, kiddies. Ain't nobody be fucking up the chat because I'll mess a brother up. It is Friday night and I'll be there. I will read him. Uncle Retro. Okay, I'm sorry. Do I not look like Uncle Retro to you? Hold on. There. I don't look like an uncle here.
Who just texted?
Yeah. Charlie was trying to be weird. Think I'm not looking like Uncle right there. I'll pull the full-fledged John Kenny Uncle Buck treatment. Here you go.
That makes me Grandpa John. Uncle. Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
You said Uncle Retro. That makes me Grandpa John. That's what John said.
Well, better be Grandpa John than Uncle Sam.
Yep.
Yankee
Well, I got
Doodle
two.
with the town and macaroni. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I ain't had macaroni and cheese in a while. My mother owes me a cheese steak when I go to my house.
Yep.
And you see, I'll be babysitting 3 cats. She owes me 3 times the cheese for babysitting 3 cats.
What's up, Brian Young? How you doing, brother? What's up, Brian? What's up, brother?
Is that my air conditioner making that noise? Oh. Huh, strange. So my air conditioner is making like a little hum noise that was kind of concerned me a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fine, but that is your fucking. Oh. Since we're talking about Ireland, this is right. Since we're both talking about Germany and Ireland, this is a Stein. That's what Germans drink out for their lager, but this is also a thing that advertised an Irish beverage called Killing's Irish Red.
Oh, nice.
If you look at the mural on the side, it's an Irish pub on there. That's what they drink their Guinness out. But antique shop. And the quote says, "Here's to your enemies' enemies." Famous quote.
To your enemies, is that what it says?
Yeah, here's to your enemies' enemies, meaning here's to the enemies of your enemies.
Oh, yeah, I got it now, yeah.
Meaning here's to the people of our allies that are fighting our enemies, basically. I don't know.
Yep.
But since we're talking pints and stuff, and I'm on a fellow New Englanders channel, yeah, Shane, I think it's that time. You know
What
it.
time?
Boston tea time, brother.
Oh, yeah.
And luckily for you, I happen to buy a couple bottles.
I live in Massachusetts, so that's perfect tea for me.
I've been buying the 2 liters because it's cheaper. I mean, come on. $15 a week ain't enough to pay for shit.
Yeah.
Plus, if you want my clarification, they upped the 12 packs from your typical standard $4
Mm-hmm.
to $5.
Yep.
So instead of getting 2 for $8, I gotta pay a 2 for like 10, basically. It's like, yeesh, I ain't got that kind of money. Who does nowadays?
Yep.
Yeah, so cheers to you, guy. Here's the Boston tea. I hear that.
Do you do cereal bowl chats anymore?
Oh, you mean the one you missed last Saturday? Not
Oh,
even
so you
joking.
still, so you do them still.
I do them just very, very vividly, like vaguely. I did so many, and let me explain. People are like, oh, why don't you do them as often? Let me explain real quick, because some of y'all be confused. There is a big reason why I don't do them as much anymore. Well, one of the reasons is because now I go home every other weekend,
Yeah.
which means I'll be at my mother's, and I don't bring my cereal bowls and everything with me because it's too much of a hassle to pack the bag and avoid breaking stuff in bag. So, second, money-wise, budget to buy the milk and the cereal and all that costs money. Second and thirdly, if I happen to accidentally buy milk with the cereal on a weekend that I'm actually going home, because sometimes Mama we change your plan, that means I'm keeping that carton of milk in the fridge for the time I'm gone, and that risks the milk expiring while I'm gone. And then it's like, what did I spend my money for? So that's why I only do cereal chat when I am 100% sure that I'm going to be home for the ordeal.
Yeah.
Which is normally on special occasions.
Yeah.
I'm normally doing cereal chat on typically special, and I do mean special occasions. One of them being Retroween. We buy usually the Halloween cereal.
Yep.
Yeah, Shane, you were there for Retroween, one of our Retroweens.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, let me tell you about last year's Retroween. I know it's a little early to be talking Retroween, but to be honest, it's more or less too early to talk about next year's the next upcoming Retroween, which is Retroween 26. But as a recap for the prior, which is Retroween 25, which if you talk about Roman numerals is Retroween XXV. That was a big hit. People were living like, dude. Retroween, which is on Halloween, was a big hit. Can I at least share to you what we used for an advertisement thumbnail?
Yep.
I first want to plug in my headphones so I can hear you better over my air conditioning. All right. Shane, I don't mean to talk to you like your dog, bro, but do me a favor. Speak.
Hello?
You even sounded like a dog the way you just did that. You know how sometimes dogs make the talking noise like "arrow"? That's kind of how you sound. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let me go to my Canva because that's actually where I edited the.
So I was like, so I went on Retroween 2025, right?
Yeah, that would be Retroween 25. This year it's gonna be Retroween 26, which, believe it or not, I don't know what Roman numeral that is. Yeah, I'm trying to find the. Yeah, here it is. This was the promo image, if you will, if I can pull it out. Let me pull it up on screen. You mind if I pull it up on screen for you, buddy? Also, I have a question.
What?
Why does your screen look like you're on a phone? Are you on a phone right now?
No, I'm on my PC.
How did you make it like phone-like?
Just portrait mode on the Streamlabs, the StreamYard thing.
So is that by choice?
Yeah, you can either do landscape or portrait. This is portrait.
Yeah, I'll be like, woof, woof, motherfucker. Yeah, this was our promo edited thumbnail for Retroween XXV. I made it look like your typical promo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy. I think there was a thumbnail where, believe it or not, this is our closing shot. Did we have a promo short or something that we did for like when we advertised for promo for Retroween 25? I swear there was an update. Oh, here it is, the promo trailer. Matt, you mind if I post my promo trailer from last year?
Go ahead.
It's actually from last year. It's old news, but I think I did really well with it. like from a fellow content creator's perspective, I kind of want you to kind of critique it once I get downloaded the file, nothing more. I'd share it from YouTube, but that's too much of a hassle, especially given it's late and I'm lazy.
I can't wait for so it'll be Retroween, then Thriftsgiving, and then Nostalgiamas, which I can't wait for.
Oh, speaking of which, we got a different kind of nostalgia coming up in July. Think about it, Christmas in July, so there's Nostalgiamas in July.
Yeah.
Makes sense. We do have, excuse me, Nostalgiamas in July. I just don't wear the Christmas sweater during July because who would? That's weird, given the heat and all. I mean, I might wear the Christmas sweater for Nostalgiamas in July while I'm here because at least here I have a proper air conditioner.
Yeah.
Going to my mother's house, they don't turn on the air conditioner hardly because it's electricity and they are always struggling to pay
Yeah,
rent.
especially if it's too hot, you don't want to be wearing like a Christmas sweater. But as long as you have air conditioner, you're good.
Yeah, and tell you what, when it gets to July, I'll show you my Christmas sweater I wear every year. It's just right now too early. It's June. It's not that time. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Well,
What's
good
up,
evening.
Full Fun 309? What's up, brother? What's up, Full Fun 309? Hi, buddy. Good morning. What's up, bro? Welcome.
He's probably got reversed hours. He's probably got a 12-hour difference, time zone. Good morning, Full Fun, and well, good morning to you too, but mostly good evening from us, because for me and I almost called you Bruins, because he's a night New Englander. Mostly for me and Shane, it's the evening hours. It's actually 9:47 p.m.
Yep.
Love. He says love from India. Well, there you go.
12 hours.
Yeah, 12-hour difference. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Put it up on the screen.
Well, it's not retroing yet, but still, happy upcoming retroing, my boys and girls of the Retroverse. As you all know, coming up, glasses off for this one. Coming up on what am I saying, right? Coming up in October, y'all know what happens in October, right? Come on, you know, you. Air conditioner motion. Anyway, all I'm saying is when you come onto my channel, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a good time, a ghouling good time. Because coming on October 1st, this year in 2025, we've been waiting for this all fucking year. Y'all know how it do. It is none other than, wait for it. That's right, it'll be Retroing 2025 come October 1st, 2025. It'll be the October 1st of 2025 through October 31st. You know how it is. So, if you know what you want and you want a good time, by all means, come to my channel October 1st, 2025 for Retroing 2025. You've been warned, bait.
That was good.
Probably one of my better promos I've ever made on my channel.
Yep.
That was really good editing.
I can't wait for the promo for Retrowing 2026, though, too.
And the funny thing is, as of 2 years ago, we started doing outros like at 12 a.m. at night. Like after Retrowings ended, I do like an ending outro, like to thank everyone, like thank you for watching for this year's Retrowing, da 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 da. And Shane, I think you were here. Oh no, you were awake, I guess, and commented on one of those. It was Retroing during 2024. I had made an outro kind of thanking everyone, like, hey, it is now 12 a.m. And telling everyone I'm off to bed, but like telling them, like, hey, thanks for all the good support for Retroing this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to do like these outros or these ending conclusion shorts at 12 a.m. for the sake of Retroing.
Mhm.
ending. You know, we had a Retroing closing short during that time that I actually filmed over at my sister's, because this ending Retroing last year. I did, you know, at my sister's, because this was one of the Halloween seasons I chose to be at my sister's. However, I tend to switch off every year. You know, some year every other year, like 1 year I'll choose to do it over at my sister's, and then in the next year, the full month of Retroing, I'll tell them, like, hey, this is the off year where I stay at home during Retroing. Is that okay with you? I'll be staying home during Retroing. She said, oh yeah, do what you gotta do. You know, wait. Shane, I know it's your panel, but do me a favor. For the sake of nostalgia, highlight JR Chicago's recent comment. Retro, you should do a Svengoolie version. Now, knowing what that there are going to be people curious as to what Svengoolie is, I'm sure none of y'all have a Scooby-Doo on what that is. Unintended.
Svengoolie.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all don't have no idea what that even is. Give me one sec.
Yeah, I'm in the new kind of like genre and stuff.
It's not as old as you think.
I was a pirate for. I was a pirate.
It's not as old as you think.
Yeah.
It's just a newer like podcast program that shows the older horror movies, and we're talking like old horror movies. We're talking the 50s. We're talking Frankenstein. We're talking Frankenweenie. We're talking all them shits. So if you want to talk about that, let me pull this up for you. I'm not share audio because then you'll get like feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the people can see what's on my screen because also you have it on phone mode, which still don't know why you have it that way, but it's not my panel. But yeah, this is Svengoolie. This is a podcast thing that they posted and all that. That Svengoolie is actually this character here. His name is Svengoolie. He is a host that shows a lot of the older movies. Like he'll like do a podcast and show like old movies and stuff. There's like fan art of him.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, he's actually got his own channel, and he mainly showcases on MeTV, which is an actual channel an actual channel that shows on TV that shows the old stuff. I just looked that they have stuff on eBay for Svengoolie like comics. Let me take a look at that real quick. Give me a sec. Because if he has Svengoolie product on eBay, Svengoolie trading cards, no comic book. Here it is. Yeah, there are comic books based on this guy. So I think when it comes closer to Retroing, I might have to order a comic book for the sake of Retroing, but not
Even have to, yeah.
Yeah, not yet. It's not Retroing yet. So
You got like 4 months left.
hold on. JR says I was a pirate for Halloween as a kid. You know, 1 year I actually was too. I wore an eye patch and everything. But believe it or not, as I got into adulthood, guess what I got to dress up as? Slash. Since someone said Kiss, I got to dress up as like 1 year I dressed up as like an actual Kiss bandman. I put the makeup on and everything, but I had a top hat. Like I put a little Alice Cooper into it,
Yeah.
or even like Slash.
Mm-hmm.
People were looking at me in like high school. However, the year after that, when I got out, I dyed my hair jet black. I would paint my nails black. I wore like a spider web necklace. Dude, let me tell you, I looked more goth than freaking Chris Angel. I looked more like emo goth man boy than Chris Angel.
Yep.
Just saying.
What's up, Chester Racing? How you doing, brother? What up, Chester?
Chester's got another channel. I know he had Chester like Shorts.
Shorts,
Chester
yeah.
So he's now got a racing channel? Bro,
It's
hold
got
on.
Chester Racing, yeah.
Dude, he touching all the taste buds, huh? Hold on, Chester.
So I
Hold
think on
on.
this one he does like cup stacking and stuff like that.
Hold on,
maybe.
Chester. Let me go on to your channel of Chester Racing because I've already subbed to you. I've already subbed to your like Chester Games and your Chester Shorts. I have yet to sub to your Chester Racing yet. Yep, I have yet to sub to this shit. Dude, he's touching all the taste buds. And I intend to get a taste of all the taste buds too.
Mhm.
And they are the most earliest of costumes I remember as a kid was not actually pirate. You know, my first ever costume was Shane.
What?
The two most oldest costumes I wore as a kid is one was Spider-Man. The other one was
Yep.
Scorpion from
Mhm.
Mortal Kombat, which is kind of funny given my name being Retro Scorpion.
Yeah. What do you like better, Scorpion or Sub-Zero?
Sub-Zero can suck my dick. Sorry.
Yep.
I am not more. I like the cold, which is exactly why he can suck my dick.
Mhm.
Because let me tell you something. My weakness is not cold. I'm like my mama. She likes her room ice cold, wintertime and summertime. And there's a reason why I particularly like my room cold during this all year round. One, because I hate sweating my bollocks off. Two, makes the equipment in here run good. My ma just doesn't like heat because she can't breathe in it. Wait, is Blake here? Wait, where's Blake? JR said hi to Blake, but I don't see Blake. Where is he?
I don't see Blake either. Oh, there he is.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, Junior. Hey, Junior. Oh, damn. Shit. I'm going to help.
I mean, he knew Blake was there apparently before he even said anything.
Yeah, when were you going to tell us that you have a psychobilly buddy? Because I didn't see Blakey's name pop up until afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't see till after you said, "Hey, Blake," and then he said, "Hey."
Since when does dude JR didn't tell us he does fortune telling for a reason, for a living? Jesus, bro had a premonition and Blakey manifested shit.
Apparently.
No offense.
So what's up, young King Blakey?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I was making Blakey chuckle on DMs before this. Don't worry. Blakey kept on saying "hey," and I kept on saying "hey" is for horses, and he go, "Oh, you is one." I'm like, okay. Well, if I'm a horse, you're a donkey because you're a jackass. I told him.
Blakey, can I be blue?
He wants to be mod, is what he's trying to say.
Oh.
What do you want me to do that? I don't even know if I can make him mod.
No, I'll make it.
With just being a mod. I don't think I can do that. YouTube used to let mods make other people mod, but I can only do that if I'm managing mod. I think as I'm one of your mods, can only make a mod if I'm one of your managing mods.
Shane, I thought when he said like, Shane, can I be blue, please? I thought he was like asking me if he can be sad or something.
Well, I was gonna make the pun of what you want to be blue dubba dee dubba die because of that
Blue,
song.
Dubba, diva, but
I am so glad I have someone that knows the freaking.
I know the new remix. I'm good and I'm feeling alright.
Why must you ruin it?
Sorry, that's the worst one.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pull a full for you. Ready? Here goes. You earned it. You ruined it. I'm leaving. That's that meme. You know that meme where it shows Vegeta from Dragon Ball. He says, "You ruined it. You ruined it. I'm leaving."
Yep.
Oh, hey, we got another one. KD. At first, I thought it said K-Day because it looked like there was a name, but no, it's KD. Hello, Katie. How you doing?
Katie, yeah, I remember you, Katie. Things are coming back. I appreciate you. Welcome back.
I don't remember her, but then again, I am never here, so.
Yeah, unless you ask or I invite you or something, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen my chat, but nice to meet you, Katie.
Yeah. Katie, welcome back. Yeah, I remember
Hold on. Shane, what is that sub heading to say? Road to 300. Mother butter, how many subs you got right now?
251,000.
Someone's been cooking.
I guess so.
Hold on, I don't fucking believe this. No, I'm not jealous. I'm just impressed, man. Shane, my boy, you've been grinding, huh? Someone been cooking.
Well, you just gotta look, and you'll see I'm at 251K.
Why? So I can look, say what's cooking, good looking? Cause you tell me to look.
Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Brian Young? How you doing, brother? I have to go. My hubby is in bad shape. Trying to take care of him. All right. Later, Jared, Chicago. Thank you for coming in, brother. I appreciate you.
JR, don't slip and fall. You're gonna be like your husband, be handicapped. You take care of that hubby.
Yeah, take care of hubby.
You better. Uncle Z might have to come down and pay you a visit. Oi, I heard that. What'd you say?
Excuse-moi.
Por favor. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Excuse me.
Oh, you want to hear a funny story since we're talking about this? I've been waiting to tell this fucking story for weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know I live in a house with others, right?
Yeah.
And it's the perfect opportunity because the little one just got out of school today. They just ended school today. This was last day of school for them. So this kid's Uncle Z called an opportunity to bust their bollocks in a joking manner. So this was a weekend when this happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, about a week before, my adopted brother had looked at me and said, "Good morning, how are you?" I didn't answer yet. I had let out a huge burp as the first verbal thing I said to him. He had said good morning. The only first verbal response he got was me loudly belching. And he just looks at me and goes, and I'm like, sorry, excuse me, good morning. So fast for maybe a month or two later, 2 weeks or a month later, I wake up in the morning. I'm half awake. I get my breakfast. I come upstairs. And the little one, my adopted niece, comes out of the room and she burps loud as can be. Scares the ever-loving shiznit out of me. And I look at her, I chuckle, I'm like, what do you say? She's like, excuse me. I'm like, what else do you say? She's like, sorry. I'm like, you're welcome.
Oh, okay.
Because
Ryan Young, how much money have you made from being a YouTuber?
are you monetized yet, me boyo?
No, I was, and I lost it. But are you asking how much in a month or the most I've made in total? Because I don't even know in total how much I've made.
And don't feel bad. Excuse me.
But in a month, I can tell you, 1,200.
Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. Sorry about that. Damn, I forgot what. Shit, I was gonna say.
The only thing I get though, I don't mind sharing how much I make. It's just like, I don't want to make.
I remember now. Shane,
I don't want to make other people feel jealous or anything, you know.
And Shane, I just remember what I was going to tell you. I was going to say, don't feel bad, Shane. I'm bad with math too. Tends to be common amongst us fellas from New England.
Yep.
Dude, let me tell you, I almost threw hands with somebody in a car dealership.
Oh, really?
Let me tell you why. Because they looked at me and they took one look at hear my accent, like, they looked at me like, that guy's from New York. Let's go talk to him. He's from New York. I didn't hear that part. Like, yo, man, you're from New York. We just came for that. I was ready to throw absolute hands. I sipped the rest of my Gatorade. I'm like, hold my bottle.
All of it. How much have I made? It's got to be over like 9 to 10K since I've been monetized.
Well, Shane, to be honest, you can go in your analytics and see the numbers. I know this because you know me. I was once monetized.
Yeah, I mean, because they asked for your license or something. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, believe it or not, me being monetized is what costed me my knee.
Yep.
Shane, should I tell them this story?
Thank you, Chester Schwartz. I appreciate you, brother.
That's the kind I already said too.
And yeah, Chester is a mod on all of his channels, I'm pretty sure, on my.
Chester. Yeah, you're good. But Shane, am I? Oh, I'm really going to tell this still. I'm really going to say this shit. So to clarify, when I got monetized, the first day of monetization, I injured my knee. Shane, before you lose your marbles, let me tell you how it was possible and why it was possible. One, I got monetized. I got the news that I got monetized, and my dumb loony boony butt decided to do a victory dance in a room full of obstacles, buckets everywhere, you name it. Doing the jig, and sure enough, half an hour through my victory dance, all you could hear out of my knee was a loud crunch, like. They heard it. I felt it. I fell over and knocked everything over. Buckets, you name it. And I flunked onto the floor. Good for you, brother. Can this guy see the chat?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, I was just listening to what Retro was saying. Yeah, I can see the chat on. Good for you, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I mean, it's not as much as I thought it would. It's not. I mean, it's a good amount. It's not the most that I thought I could do, but I mean, I appreciate you, bro.
But yeah, that's what happened when I got monetized. Just for clarification, I got tendonitis in my left knee.
Yeah, that just sucks. The first day you got it, too.
Oh, there's pictures I posted of me with a cane during that time. Like, dude, there's pictures, and you know what?
Why? Why what, Ryan? I'm sorry for asking.
I think he's saying, why did I get broken leg or something? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Hold on. Let me see. Bugs flying everywhere. Didn't get flies buzzing around this room.
You too, Ryan. God bless you, brother.
Yeah, I have a particular photo of me with the cane during my time having tendonitis. I have two photos in regards to this that will put two angles. One photo shows me holding the cane, and one photo shows my leg in a tourniquet because I was making sure my leg was secured and stayed stabilized during the time of tendonitis. So let me pull up one of the photos. Wait, why is it? I thought I saved one.
Did you get tendonitis only in your legs or anywhere?
I'm not sure because, again, buddy, I've never had that kind of injury, so I wouldn't know any better.
Can we say a prayer for you? Yeah, I don't know what to. What would you want me to say though? Like,
not my department. I'm not a preacher.
Yep. I'm used to. I mean, I sometimes don't like. Depends on what someone wants me to pray about.
Pray for them for their good health and their great future ahead of them, and may the road rise up to meet them, and may the sun set on a beautiful day or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a preacher, and I sure as hell ain't a poet.
Ryan here, and who do you want me to say a prayer for though?
You're right there, Shane. Sound a little bit confused there, buddy.
And I just don't know who he wants me to pray for.
I don't know. I'm not a preacher, so I wouldn't know anything about prayer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go to church. It's not my place. And plus, given my dark complexion on my clothing, I'm not welcome there.
Yeah. I mean, I still, still believe in my own stuff, but it's like, we don't need to go.
I'm not Christian. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm me. Let's just go with that. I don't talk about my religion on stream because I have a rule I stick to, which is no religion, no politics, and none of that shit. Yeah, we have a rule on my channel. No, we don't talk about religion, politics, or any kind of beef outside.
Yeah, I'm the same way, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I keep religion away from my channel is because it's a typical topic that causes chaos amongst the chat. People have
Yeah, it's kind of like with politics. Everyone argues about it, so that's why.
That's why I try to keep it out of my chat.
Yeah,
Not out of disrespect for religion itself. It's to actually respect the religion by not having people fight over it. It's to avoid conflict.
yeah, avoid conflict. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And nobody
I want my chat to be positive and like a
Yeah.
happy chat. I don't need anyone fighting over that kind of stuff.
Exactly. You know what? Hold on, Shane. I might have to actually just share the screen for my channel because it's not showing the image from my files. So I'm gonna share the page where I post about my knee. Make sure you pull it up. Yeah, this was me when I had the injury. This would have been. I know it says posted 22 hours ago. This was just to memorize it. Yeah. This was kind of a memorial pictures. These were memories I was sharing about it. That's me at my desk with a cane. That's my leg in a tourniquet that I put together to make sure my knee stayed stable. Me in bed when I had to be bedridden, and I believe this was probably the second or third day with it.
Gee.
Yeah. As you can tell, I was not having it. Yeah, you can tell my mug that I was not happy about having that right when I got monetized.
How do you get tendonitis usually? You fall?
I don't know. I was doing the jig, doing a little jig in my leg, like made a loud crunch, like cracking sound. See, and I'm showing you this picture because this is me before and after. Well, this was the before. This is when I was hanging out in Boston for my brother's wedding. That's me in the hotel room in Boston. That's me when I got back to Madre's place afterwards.
Was that before or after you cut your hair?
This was probably before. Because I told my mother, she's like, well, we're going to cut your hair before you go away. I'm like, the hell you are. We got plans to do. Don't waste your time trying to get my hair cut. Yeah, this would have been May of last year or give or take. So that would have been, that would have been before Retroween. And I say this because around Retroween was when I did the Resident Evil 4 gameplay. It's also when I did the Resident Evil 4 gameplay where I did the Leon S. Kennedy cosplay outfit.
How long did it take you to grow your hair back?
Well, as a kid, my hair used to grow like weed. Nowadays, it takes freaking forever.
Yep.
It's like watching paint dry.
This is like my hair right now. It's like probably 6 months about from a buzz cut.
Mom told me I look like a human version of Mufasa because of that long lion mane.
Yep.
Grandma's like, great, now I can say long live the king, except it's my freaking grandson who looks like freaking Mufasa if Mufasa stood on human legs and could walk around and talk like a human being. I'm like, well, I'm no different because I'm as crazy as a cat on the zoomies, so I guess you're not too far off.
Retro, are you at 2K yet?
I don't know, you tell me. I'm at 1.62K. I lost a ton of subs as of recent. Why?
Well, that's still pretty good.
Not a clue. Oh, hold on. Cat. Speaking of edited intros and AI generated intros, I want to show you something. This is my new channel promo intro. Pull it up.
HEI, I'm Shiloh, and you're watching the Retroverse XL.
That edit was inspired by, you know how old school Disney Channel, they'd say like, hey, I'm Shiloh Tano, and this is just to use an example. They're like, I'm Shiloh, and you're watching Disney Channel, and they'd have that wand like dun 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 dun.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of how I got inspired to do that. I was telling a friend of mine, like, what? God, I hope both of these healthy men stay safe and be careful and don't smoke. Don't get in a crash. I hope they don't have to hurt anybody out of the random god. They don't have to hurt. I can't even.
Yeah.
No
Fight.
offense.
He meant fight. Yeah.
Yeah, hurt anyone in case of fight. Oh, hurt anyone in case of fight. The meaning get into fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm staying away from that.
Fighting's not my thing. I'm a man of peace. You might as well just call me
Yeah,
Solomon.
man of positivity and peace. I used to start problems. No, I don't. I'm a man of peace and.
Oh no, I don't. When I fought, it wasn't because I started it. I fought to end it, like put people down, like to sit them down.
Yeah.
I was the what they call the enforcer, kind of like a bar bouncer kind of guy.
Yeah, the one who doesn't start but ends it. Yeah.
That has to sit people down and say, "Hey, cut." Like I was the guy that stood in the corner, had to grab someone and say, "Hey, cut that crap out, or you're out of here."
Yep, kind of like that. Yeah.
I was.
It's been a long time, but it's Casey. What's up, Casey? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Casey.
790.
Hey, Casey. How you doing?
I remember you, bro. What up, Casey? Welcome back.
Luke Awell.
Luke Well. It's Luke Owl.
I can't pronounce it, so forgive me.
No, I thought it was like Luke Owl, but What's up, Casey? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good, Casey.
Casey, how you doing? He says
Welcome
he's
back,
good.
Luke.
He says he's good, and he asks how we're doing. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain.
Yeah, no complaints on my behalf.
I ain't got nothing to complain. I'm going home. Only thing I gotta worry about is making sure my family's 3 cats don't do anything stupid.
Yep.
Well, to clarify, my sister's going out of town for a week, and my mom will be there. But during the weekdays, my mother will be working. Guess who gets to stay home alone with 3 mischievous whisker gremlins? Ya boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I already told Blakey, young King Blakey on Messenger, I'm like, do it. I looked at Blakey on Messenger, and I simply said, I'm like, Blakey, I'm calling it now. I'm going to call it out right now. I'm already calling it. I already know what's going to happen. I'm calling it now. I'm going to be on the couch sleeping, trying to get some decent sleep, and my sister's male cat's going to paw at my face wanting attention. It's going to wake me up against my will for some stupid reason.
Mm-hmm. So you're already prepared to know what happens.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time either. And you know what? Like every time, I'm gonna get mad at first, but he's gonna give me that look like I'm sorry. I'm like, what do you want? What? And he's gonna go. Rah. I'm like, what? What do you want? Try to sleep, you little shit. My mom and my sister are getting mad at him. They get angry. However, I've got a calm demeanor when it comes to little creatures.
Yep.
Hell, one year, this guy actually had a fucking Rottweiler, like one of those attack dogs.
Okay, that's cool. My ball hockey is mad. Chuck it to semifinals. Oh, damn.
Anywho, yeah, I don't know what he means by semifinals. Ball hockey? What ball hockey? That's street. That would be street hockey, I imagine. Ball hockey, because you're talking a ball hockey.
Because I know what field hockey is, and I know what regular hockey is.
Yeah, field hockey is ice hockey. There's field hockey. No, there's ice hockey, which is on ice. There's field hockey, which is your standard. But then there's ball hockey. Let me look it up. USA ball hockey home. Ball hockey. Why do I feel like I know this? Hold on, I have to look it up. Give me a sec. I don't think I've ever heard that term. Yep, it's exactly as I thought. Well, it's kind of something. Wait, stick and ball. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what it is now. And the thing is, I know what it is because we did this in gym class one time. So it can go both ways. No, it's in a rink with teams. Yeah, he's right. It is in a rink with teams. It's just the only difference is really the sticks they use, and it's not a puck; it's an actual ball.
Oh, so you're still skating?
Yeah. Well, let me show you this. Give you a first-hand take on what he's talking about. Yeah, find the picture I found.
So I've never heard of ball hockey before. Casey, my bad, brother.
I can say I have. It's just I didn't recognize it at first. Okay, oh, let me find a picture that doesn't have some sort of watermark on it. There's sticks there for this with the ball. Hold on, let me pull it out here. Wait. Let me show the image I just saved for you. So you know what he's talking about. Pull that up there, buddy. Yeah, that's.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So it's like it's in a rink, but like a field rink.
No, that's grass. They're just showing the equipment, but it is in a rink. It can be played on both like pavement with roller skates, or it can be played on a rink with ice skates. It's neutral zone.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. So you use that stick, and you have to get the
No,
ball.
you're not. Okay, well, hold on. He says no, you're not skating. Yeah. Okay, now I know what type of ball hockey he's talking about. Yeah, it's literally on a gymnasium floor type of deal, like kind of like a basketball court. Let me see if I can find any better pictures to prove this. Yeah, because he's got a point. I'm just trying not to play videos. Let me see if I can find any pictures of an actual ball hockey game going on. This one looks like a proper picture because it's on an actual court instead of a rink.
What up, Havoc, Sean? How you doing, brother? What up, Sean?
All right, hold on. Let me remove from stage. Remove image. All right, now let's do this. Let's do this. No, that's the same one. No, don't show that. That's the same one. I saved this. Why did I not save? Oh, it's because it's saved as a different cut file. Jesus Christ. All right, try this. Seriously? All right, try this. There we go. Finally got a JPEG image because for some odd reason, StreamYard's got a problem with sharing other types of file formats of image. Try that one. Now, this is what it's called. Yeah, because it's on court, not a rink. You're not skating, it's with feet.
Oh, I've seen one of those before.
Yeah, I've actually went to a gym class and played it. And I got put on the benches because I was too good. And the gym teacher didn't want.
Okay, I've seen a ball hockey rink before. I just didn't know what it was.
Hey, not a rink. It's a court. There's a difference. That's a court. That's not a rink. They're not skating. Court. Kind of like a basketball court. It's not a rink. It's a court. There's a difference.
So a ball hockey court, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tennis court, basketball court. Yeah. Ball hockey court.
Okay, now I know what it is.
However, there is such thing as field hockey. Let me look that up.
Field hockey, yes, I've known what field hockey was.
Field hockey. Let me. I don't know what field hockey is. I've seen ball hockey. I've seen actual ice hockey. I have never seen field hockey. Oh, so field hockey is like ball hockey, except it's not on a court. It's just, as you would think, in a field.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, a part of me feels like the differentiations of hockey is just differentiate on where you play at this point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm sharing the screen to what the image I wanted to pull out. And this will be the last thing I share. I'm trying not to take over your channel.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, but you see where they're playing? A field.
Yeah. They're playing on a field, and it's like you're not skating, you're just running.
Yeah, same thing with ball hockey, which is on court. Ice hockey, you are skating on ice. I'm like, you can't run on ice.
Yeah.
You're
Otherwise
asking
you'll
for,
flip.
or you'll get a concussion like me. As a young, and my grandma said, "Oh, your brother would love to go to ice skating, don't you, Zachy?" I'm like, and I just looked there and like, she said, "Come on, it'll be fun." I'm like, that was me as a young blood. I was like,
Yep.
just silently nodding my head in disapproval. Like, I was like, "Come on, honey, it'll be fun." I'm like,
Yeah, I understand why you said that. Yeah.
she's like, "Come on, don't you want to go have fun?" And I just looked at Darius, looked at my two siblings. I'm like,
Basically, the last time I ice skated, I was skating. I fell on my ass on the ice and broke my tailbone.
well, at least you fell on your ass. I fell on my head 3 times.
Yep.
And my friend used to joke, like, "Well, you dropped on your head as a baby?" I'm like, "No, but I fell on my head on ice cream rink 3 times as a kid. Does that count?"
I've hit my head on ice once, but that was when the pavement was covered with ice. It was slippery. I was
Let me
like 9 years
explain
old. I
something
walked
to you.
on it. I slipped and whacked my head.
3 times I fell on that ice at Suki Arena up in Maine. Then I slipped on ice twice in the nearby arena we went to here in New Hampshire. And my grandma looked at me and she's like, "That's it. You're not allowed to ice skate ever again." I'm like, "About time you realized I cannot skate for shit."
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm sorry. I just thought you were ice skating." I'm like, "Yeah, it only took you 20 plus years to realize I am not for ice skating." She's like, "Yeah, I probably should listen to your younger self not to let you go, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What do you mean? You didn't think it was fun?" I'm like, "Graham, did the second year of the field trip with me going like this not give you an indication?" She's like, "No." I'm like, I looked at Darius, my big brother Darius. I'm like, Darius had his arms crossed. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, my brother Darius was up in Boston right now. He's up in the Massachusetts. He lived there. Poor bastard's recovering from the dental surgery. Oh, he scared the piss out of me one time when he came up to visit. You know what he did? That scared the living shiz out of me, and I thought we were getting raided by police because Darius said he'd be there within 2 hours, and truth be told, he knocked at a door underneath the 2-hour range. He had gotten there within the half hour. I don't know why he said 2 hours. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh, he'll be here in 2 hours. There's no way that's him. So we're getting raided by police. I looked at my mom, and I'm like, I don't know who it is. She's like, well, who is it? So my brother Darius, being my goofball brother, just says, New Hampshire State Police, open up. And I'm like, fuck, what did we do? And the thing is, my brother Darius had somehow pulled the police officer voice so well. I'm like, I'm at the door holding it, and I'm shaking. And I'm trembling, like, what did we do? And Mom's like, open the door. I'm like, I can't go back. I can't go back to police. I was only on probation once. Now I'm going to go to jail. Just open the fucking door. I'm like, I open it, and my brother Darius is staying out there in all his, like, get up. His wife's there, and Darius is wearing the aviator shades. He's like, "Sup, bruh?" And I look at my mom. I look at Darius. I look at mine. I look at Darius. I'm like, you asshole. He's like, what's my brother? Yeah, I'm like, yes, you did, you fucker. Get your dumb ass in here. Give it a scare, bro. Have this. Fuck you. Get in here. And Darius says, you dick. Get in here. Beat your ass. Scare brother half to death. And his wife looks at him and says, "Shame on you, scare your little brother like that." I'm like, sis, I appreciate that, but I don't need your help to scold my brother. She's like, "How long you been doing that for?" I'm like, "More years than you can think."
Oh gosh.
And his wife, Darius's wife, looks at him and goes, "Is that true?" And he's like, "Sadly, yes."
Yeah, it seems like you were about to have heart attack or something from that.
Oh, Darius did something stupid one year, and I actually got away with giving him the old gip slap across the head.
Mm-hmm. So Darius is known for pranking you pretty much.
No, this one year when I gave him a gip slap across the head, it's because he did something stupid, and I called him out on it. He was put in a cop car because he did something stupid on school grounds. I told him, don't do it. You're going to regret the day you did it. Don't do it. And Darius said, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, don't fucking do it. Sure enough, I got into it when they're street, and I wound up finding him in the cop car. They didn't handcuff me. They just put me in the cop car and said to relax. I saw Darius there, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, and Darius just looked all guilty, realizing I was going to find out what he did. I'm like, did you do what I think you did? And he's like, yes. I'm like, Darius, do me a favor. He's like, what? I'm like, lean over to me so I can give you a hug. He's like, okay. I gave him a hug. I'm like, good. Hold still for a second. He's like, wow, man, you got something in the back of your head. He's like, what? And I simply went. He's like, ow, what was that for? I'm like, and I looked at it and says, that's for being a dunce.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like, you did not just smack me upside the head. I'm like, you want? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, you don't believe? He's like, yeah. I'm like, hold still. He's like, what? I'm like, he's like, ow. I'm like, still don't believe I smacked you upside the head. He's like, no, I got the message. Thanks. I'm like, I looked at the officer Trotter. He's like, you two must be a couple of clowns. I'm like, and he's like, and I looked at Darius. And I'm like, I just shook my head and go, fucking dumbass.
Oh gosh,
I looked at the officer and he's like, Zach, does this happen all the time? I'm like, officer, you have no fucking idea.
Yep.
And my poor brother Darius looks at the officer and is like, hey, am I not my brother's keeper? And I'm like, it sounds like I'm my brother's keeper, clearly, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, you ain't my keeper. I am older than you. I'm like, older in age wise, but in brain size might be a different story. He's like, brother,
Yep.
I will fuck you up. I'm like, in your dreams, you'd have to catch me first. He's like, I caught you one time when you tried to run off. I'm like, good for you, dude. You put on a couple pounds. And I've lost weight myself, and I've been practicing. He's like, practicing what? I'm like, running. I go, running. He's like, and what makes you think you'll outrun me? I'm like, you'll find out. He's like, what do you mean you'll find out? I'm like, you'll find out. So he and I get released from the cop car in like a gymnasium. And he's like, so when am I going to find out? I'm like, hold on, I'll let the cop handcuff you. So I waited for him to go, I'm like, Darius, look. And he's like, what? And I kissed him on the cheek. I'm like, that's nice, bro. And I smacked him upside the face. I kissed him on the cheek like an idiot. And he's like, what was that for? And I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. He's like, what? I go, what's that? He's like, what's what? And I go, what? Smacked him right across the face. He's like, you little. I'm like,
Oh, geez.
I ran him around the gymnasium with laps, and he finally gave up. He's like, Ryan, you win. And I'm like, told you you'd never catch me, you slow, fat pissant.
Yeah, so it seems like you guys have the shit together.
We have the dynamic duo of like a Three Stooges style relationship.
Yep.
And
You
Darius,
bust each other's balls all the time, it seems like.
oh, dude, when Darius had not seen me in a year because I was in placement, I got out and he realized real quick how tall I got compared to him. He's like, hey, bro, it's nice to. And I looked at it and I'm like, he's like, he just looks up and he's like, fuck. And I'm like, Mom's like, my mom looks and goes, Zach, stop being an ass. I'm like, takes one to know one, bitch.
Yep.
She's like, motherfucker. I'm like,
I couldn't tell you how many times I scared the shit out of my sister by, like, when she walked in the house, I just popped out of the corner and scared the shit out of her.
One
I
of my
can't.
friends from middle school hadn't seen me in years, in a year and a half, because I got locked up in Easter Seals for behavioral rehab, and that was from middle school to high school. He was like, "Damn, I hope Zach's all right. Shit, I hope he's all right." I finally get out of Easter Seals. He sees me after a long time. Now, keep in mind, middle school, I was a tiny little fucker. High school, though, I got big real quick and tall.
Hmm.
My friend hadn't seen me. They're like, "Zach, we missed you. How you doing?" They're like, "Zach, get my ball." Like, "Zach, I missed." And he looks at me, he's like, looks down at me, and goes, and I'm like, "What's the matter, pal? You look like you just saw a ghost." He's like, "How the fuck did you get so tall?"
You're like 6'6'1"?
I was 6'1" compared to his 4'9" or 5'4". He looked at me, and goes,
Yeah,
"When the
I'm 5'11", so yeah, you're only a couple inches taller than me.
I'm 5'11" and a half, actually. Last physical showed that I lost a half an inch or so.
Oh, so you used to be 6 foot.
You want to hear something even more scary?
What?
My neighbor has a son, Matthew. He's 11 years old, and guess how tall he is come up to me if I was standing?
Like right here?
Like, keep in mind, I'm 27. He's 11.
He's like 5'9".
Give or take.
Jeez.
By the time he hits 20, he's gonna be like this, and I'm gonna still be like this.
Yeah, he's only he's gonna be over 7 foot tall.
No way. I'm not sticking around to find out.
Yeah, if someone's that tall at 11, yeah, they're over 7 feet easily.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, me being a tall guy and going to a grocery store where there's all the short older women there, the short elderly ladies. Is I constantly get one of these. You ever have one of these happen to you? They look at you, they give you that sweet look, and they're like, "Sonny, can you reach something off the top shelf?" I'm like, "Sure, sweet. What do you want?" It has happened so motherfucking frequently that anytime I get that look, I'm like, it's already by the flag. All right, what do you want me to reach off the top shelf? By default,
I mean,
I have it happen to me so many times where a older short person, whether it's an elderly lady or whatever, will tell me, "Can you reach up to the top shelf?" Because it's so obvious when they need my help in that department. Is they give you that look of both guilty and sweet look, like it's so easily recognizable, especially when them being short. So anytime I see that and they're looking at me, and I'm like, I'll say, and they're like, and I'll go, I'm like, "What do you want I'm like, what do you want me to get off the top shelf?" And like they always have someone nearby. They're like, "How did you know?" I'm like, "Trust me, I get this a lot more than you think." You know, she's like, "How did you know I was going to ask you?" I'm like, "You're not the first one, short stack beta queen to ask me, a tall BFG, big friendly giant, to reach something off the top shelf."
Yeah.
Believe it or not, at the thrift store I went recently to get a leather vest, a leather biker vest. There was an old lady. She's like, "Excuse me, young gentleman, could you reach a shirt off the top rack there?" I'm like, "Sure, sweetheart. Which one?" And the whole time, her like daughter, who's like in her 20s, but like this tall, is looking up at me like this. And I'm like, "Here you go." And her daughter just looked up at me like, and I'm like, "What's the matter, Toots?" Never seen.
I've had some people when I was working in the store say, "Hey, can you get this off the top shelf for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure, why not?"
Oh no, it was this little, like, I think she was in her 20s, or she must have been an adult or something. She was out of high school, but she was really short, and she just looked up at me like this. And I'm like, "What's the matter, doll face? Look like you just saw a ghost." She's got her mouth gaping. I'm like, "Close your mouth, Toots. You'll catch flies." She's like, still got up. I'm like, "Hey, Toots." She goes, huh? I go, I do this with my mouth, with my hand to her mouth. I'm like, I pat her on her head. I'm like,
Yep.
and she looks at her mom like this. And she's like, "Can I get a picture with you?" I'm like, "I know somebody." She's like, "Yeah, but you're really tall, and I think you're cool." I'm like, "Sure,
I'm not
doll."
gonna celebrity. That's funny.
I'm like, "Sure, doll face." She takes the picture, and I just get. I'm like, "Enjoy that picture." I pat her on the face. I'm like, and she's like, just looks at her mom like this, and I'm like, easy touch. Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
What you could have done is like kind of like the Boston Celtics thing, but instead of like holding a basketball like this, you could have been like this, like on her head.
Oh no, I did that to my girlfriend I was with one time. The
Yeah.
4'9" dwarven like Scottish girl. I used to call my wild Scottish rose. She'd get angry at me because I embarrassed her. She's like, "What are you?" And I'm like, "Oh crap, here we go." I'm like, pink, and I put my hand against her forehead. She's like, "Oh, Mom, let me at him. Fuck him up." I'm like, yeah, you will. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, yeah, you will. Like, no, that's cute though. And she's like, and I'm like, oh, that's cute, guys. Look, she's angry. Oh, adorable. Look at you. And I point my finger out and she started to bite my finger. I'm like, oh, yeah, she's so terrifying as you are, my little petunia. My nose always goes, you want kissy. And she's like, you could almost see with her red face, but you could almost see the proverbial steam coming out of her ears out of embarrassment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, is little Sammy Whammy embarrassed? She's like,
Oh gosh.
she's like, does this. She sits down in her chair. I'm like, good girl. She's like, fuck you. And I'm like, and she goes,
I got her.
she looked at me and she goes, fuck you. And I'm like, maybe later, sweetheart. Take me to dinner first.
Oh gosh.
She just looked at me. She said, the fuck did you say to me? I'm like, come on, girl. You heard me. She's like,
Excuse me.
face beat motherfucking red. And I'm like, Sammy, your face looks priceless, doll face. I could put a cherry on top of that face. She's like, and my friends, like Bruins fan, you know him, and Ocean's here, and all of them were like just sitting there like. Because I don't know if you know, me and Bruins and Ocean Share live in the same area. We actually went to school together, program too. So we all were in the same.
Yeah, he's seen you at a store in a parking lot or something.
Yeah, Market Basket, bastard, damn near killed me in the parking lot. Fucking
He
gorilla.
said that in stream before.
I'm the one that motherfucking said that. That he almost killed me. He wouldn't have been that. He's like, oh, come on, you love me. And I'm like, yeah, but you damn near broke me like Bane broke Batman right before knocking me down, you big fucking gorilla.
Have you guys hung out before?
Yeah, once or twice. We don't hang out often because I'm stuck at home all the time, brother.
Oh, nice.
You know what? You want to talk about funny things, a Bruins fan? You want to see something funny that happened in game? Would you allow me to do this for the sake of comedy?
For the sake of comedy.
Yeah, Bruins and I were playing Fortnite, and this shit happened. Let me grab it up. Let me grab the YouTube short. Give me a sec. For the sake of comedy, I'm gonna share this to your channel. Screen share via, You're gonna like this. It's fucking funny. It's probably one of my funnier edits.
We'll do this for the sake of comedy, and then after I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted after this.
Well, in that case, I'll just share this one instead. Since you and I are on a panel, I'll save the Fortnite one for another time.
Yeah, when I'm more awake. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll actually like this one. This might actually wake you up, given the humor of it. Like, you remember our panel chaos moment, the one where it's like, you remember when you and I were on a panel going, you said, Retro, remind me not to drink this till you picked Nico up. Remember the beer moment where you told me to remember?
Yeah, and then you were like, "Don't drink that until you pick me." Yeah, that was hilarious.
As a sarcastic comeback, you know. I'm waiting for this shit to process the item. Alright, it's processing the item. It's me. Okay, got it. Fuck.
I mean, that's pretty much what I got. Everyone got to let go for considering the sign in the background. Sarcasm.
Sure. It looks like a beast. Yep. Definitely grizzly bear material. Ain't no teddy bear here.
He likes to eat me.
Not like that.
The fact that Jack took it that way. Oh my, the fact that Jack took it that way. Oh my god.
I'm in the kitchen washing dishes.
Oh no. You load in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Because what he
It was at
said
this moment
about
that
the
he
first word.
It's okay, Butterfly. I got this. Hold on. Jack, is it a big load?
What?
Is it a big load? Is it a big load?
I wasn't pushing the load out.
Bruh. Jack, you don't get it, do you?
No.
He needs like a load of dishes out of the dishwasher.
No.
Look at Retro.
Sada, you see what I'm posting, buddy?
Oh my god, that's
Oh, shit.
Retro, are you good?
I'm good. I'm fine.
It doesn't. You don't seem like you're good.
And that kid is why you should stay in school, and that kid is why we can't have nice things, and that kid is a story about how I met your brother.
Yep.
You better get some sleep. You look tired as a damn dog.
I'm getting there.
You said you were already there. Go the fuck to bed. I love you. That's why I'm telling you like this, like a brother.
Yeah, I feel like I can just go like this and fall asleep.
You're insane, because that will kill your back. At least it kills mine. Go the fuck to bed, Shane. I love you like a brother. That's what I'm telling you. Go the fuck to bed.
Alright. I don't know how to do this, but still 11 prosper.
Please be kind and reliant. But seriously, in the name of Samuel L. Jackson's children's book, please go the fuck to sleep.
I'm going right there right now.
Believe it or not, that's an actual children's book, and I'll indulge with that later. Go the fuck to bed. I'll see you later.
Alright, later, brother.
Doses.